The time is 11 o'clock on this late Friday night, August 9th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday night, August 9th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. We have a time of 11 o'clock on this late Friday night, and we have a temperature of 72 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this Friday night is court found the scrap system Jeffrey Epstein allegedly used to rescue girls. El Paso shooter suspect told police he was talking to Mexican, as the affidavit said. Suspect in service at Missouri Walmart was saying he was testing his Second Amendment rights, prosecutor said. Team Mitch claims victory after Twitter unlocked McConnell's campaign account. Top intel official interrupted the meeting to urge his deputy to resign. IMF says trade war threatens China's growth, pushes for an equitable resolution. Cumberland Farms proposed Massachusetts ballot question to lift liquor cap. FBI arrests Las Vegas man who allegedly wanted to shoot Jews LGBTQ bar patrons. MSNBC anchor defends Biden after latest gaffe, says Trump campaign sees over the fewer words. A straight pride leader called his organization a totally peaceful racist group that crowd erupted in laughter. What ICE did and did not do for the kids left behind in Mississippi raids. North Korea again fires projectiles in the sea, Japan official said. Chinese report on U.S. diplomat in Hong Kong have gone from irresponsible to dangerous, State Department said. Pope Francis again warns against national percent in recent speech to sound like Hitler in 1934. Ship carrying migrants stuck at sea while waiting for a safe port. Uber losing billions, freezes engineering hires. Connect merger will test wherever local news can be saved. Party City increases projected store courses and secures helium supply. Mad fighter launched himself 5,000 feet up on a homemade steam rocket on Sunday. The retro reflective material can be used in nighttime color changing road signs. The oval pictures of Jupiter fascinate scientists. A rabbit fox put a 60-year-old girl maiden, and her friend's pet dog killed the fox. Rabbit rat found in house in Woodstock, Illinois. Looking at some news from the wires. North Korea fires 205 projectiles in the East Sea. Former Baltimore officer receives prison time for assault. Judge rules in favor of Virginia man entrenched in the bathroom case. University Center honors new citizens graduates in Attleboro. Mansfield police said 10 toys will not be tolerated at the Xfinity Center for the Jimmy Buffett concert on Saturday. Taunton, there will be a special primary election this year for City Council to not affect the City Council as Board just as running for mayor instead. Often running at the Taunton Summer Truck Series. Route 27 in Brooklyn among the most congestion of Massachusetts says the stretch highway between Montel Street and Route 24 experienced 14 hours of congestion each day. A Quincy man is on an open search for a 70-day cross-country bike ride from Baltimore San Francisco meant to raise money and awareness for the young adult cancer treatment. Quincy's Kennedy Center has outdoor expansion. Peter Chaladuso views 11:03 time now for sports report. Boston Red Sox pound the Los Angeles Angels at Fenway Park 16-4. And after the Angels got on board 3-0, the Red Sox broke it wide open. Top of the 9th, further scores by the Major Leagues. Top of the 9th, Cleveland Indians 6, Minnesota Twins 2. Top of the 7th, Milwaukee and Texas tied at 2. Top of the 9th, St. Louis 6, Pittsburgh 2. Bottom of 3, LA Dodgers, Arizona Diamondbacks. No score. Bottom of 3, San Diego 2, Colorado 0. Middle 3, Tampa Bay 2, Seattle 0. Bottom of 3, Philadelphia 4, San Francisco 1. Oakland Lincoln, Chicago White Sox 7-0. Houston 3, Baltimore 2. Toronto 8, Yankees 2. Boston 16, LA Angels 4. Cincinnati 5, Chicago Cubs 2. Detroit 5, Kansas City 2. New York Mets 7, Washington 6, and 8, Miami 4. And the Paw Sox fall to Toledo 7-6 in Toledo. Daniel Jones does sports the only man clock to start already. And Turn Brand says no football without old helmet. Peter Chaladusa 11:04. Time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep! On the MBTA Kingston train 057 10:40 p.m. from South Station to Operator 15-25 minutes past due to oil delays in the Middleborough Lakeville line. Soda train 9:27, 10:04 p.m. from substation to the water. Substation is up at 5 minutes past go to deliver all with equipment. And the ferries they are looking good. All right. Highways and byways New England 95 on 95 northbound side, Los Angeles Avenue in Providence, Southeast Massachusetts and Cape Byways. 3 in the northbound side, Los 3 in Kingston. Seven expressway, southbound side to the Pike down at Dorchester. Mass Pike westbound side, solo around the South Boston stretch. Route 1 southbound side surrounding Chilton and Charlestown. 93 southbound side also in downtown Boston. 45 northbound side to the Andover stretch, southbound side on Westford stretch. 190 southbound side to the West Boston and the Route 29 in Springfield. Western Mass, Mass Pike, both ends meadow, the Westfield stretch, and in Connecticut, 91 northbound side, those are Windwalks, Connecticut. 291 westbound, those are 91 in Harvard, Connecticut, and 91 southbound south through 84 in Harvard, Connecticut, down in Glastonbury. 84 both ends meadow, Newtown, Connecticut stretch, Mary Parkway, eastbound, also Westfield, Port down in Fairfield, Connecticut. 95 and the southbound side, also in New Haven stretch, and up in Northern New England, New Hampshire, and Maine. How is that? Looking good except for the back on the southbound side, Lawson, and New Hampshire, and 8789. Southbound side, Lawson, US Canadian border, Samir, Vermont, and now it's 1555. And the northbound side, the Lawson, 7 Quebec line, US Canadian border. Peter, Channel News Stop, 1106. Time now for Peter Channel Weather Report. And a live have heavy bend rain showers and storms around at man points at very inner stretches towards the east. So, Twain Corridor from Bourne to Falmouth, you are next to these rain showers. And a little line of rain. The weather bands rain around the Albany, New York area, and raining around Mount Washington stretch of New Hampshire. Forecast goes like this. Night, most of about 59 degrees, west wind 6 miles an hour. For Saturday, increase skies about 81 degrees, west wind 7 to 14 miles sky size. 20 miles an hour. Saturday night, most good about 52 degrees, northwest about 5 miles coming evening for Sunday. Sunday, the most good about 80 about 59 degrees, winds west about 3 to 7 miles an hour. For Monday, Sunday, forecast about 85 about 65 degrees, winds south to the wind about 3 to 8 miles an hour. For Tuesday, church showers at 8 a.m., mostly cast about 81 about 62 degrees, wind south south with about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Church is 45%. Wednesday at Church Charles, Sunday, podcast today about 61 degrees. Winds light northeast within Chesapeake to 30% for Thursday. Both Sunday podcast today 78 about 58 degrees. Winds north about 5 miles coming in the evening, and Friday Sunday about 80 degrees. Light of wind. Right now in Northern it's light rain and 71 degrees, and that's me for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday, August 9th, 2019. Peter Woods, hope you have a good night with a good bye day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with a more important. You all have a good night.